It is what it is. They scored 240. I thought we didn't execute, as we wanted. Yes, they got off to a good start, but I thought we got a couple wickets where we could have pulled back the game. But again, when we came back in that scenario, we didn't execute properly. So again, that has been, the story of this series in terms of where we need to improve. And again, they got away from us, but we have chased 230 odd against South Africa already in South Africa. We have chased a big total here in 2016. 230 odd has been chased, on this ground, as well. So it was not impossible, but it was going to be a steep uphill battle. And then losing Evan, in the field there, didn't help our cause, as well. So everyone had to go up one and put in that extra effort. But we faltered at the end. But having said that, I thought as a batting unit throughout the series, we were consistent. Again, scores of 200, 170, 170 odd has not been synonymous with us, as a team past 12 to 18 months or so. So again, positive and a step in the right direction. The guys going out and showing their intent. And again, we didn't get over the line tonight, but that was a good step for us, throughout the series.
One of the major positives through the three matches has been Kesaric's form, like on different pitches, and even today, he has 14 of the first 3 balls, and the way he came back to finish. I'm sure you must have seen more of him against Indonesia stars as well. So his growth over these Afghanistan and India ODIs, so how do you see Kesaric going?
Yeah, of course. Again, he has bounced back, pretty well. You watch his stats in T20 cricket. It's up there in terms of being able to do well. So again, that's a positive for us, and him bouncing back after that first game as well, and coming and showing his mettle. I think that was well done on his behalf. Again, I said there's still room for improvement for him and for each and every one of us. But again, yes, that's a positive we can take out of the series. I think even young Walshy as well, he bowled well in the last couple of games. I think it was a very good track. Yeah, a couple of bad balls here and there, you're going to get that. He's now, finding his feet in international cricket. So, all in all, yes, we lost 2-1, but it's not. I thought the guys stood up, for themselves, this series, and that was very, very well done in that aspect of it. Again, it's the same bat and ball, the same sort of fundamentals, apply when, you're leading a team in terms of, what you want. You have plans, you want to go out there, you want to execute it, you want to be one step, ahead of the batsman, you want to, be thinking 2-3 overs, in front. You just have to, again, be consistent, in your thinking and your decisions. Sometimes you take a chance here and there, and it works out, sometimes it doesn't. So, for me, again, I've gathered a lot of experience, around the world, playing in different conditions, sitting in different dressing rooms with a lot of legends of the game. I've been lucky enough to sit in dressing rooms with a lot of legends and listen to them talk about cricket, how they go about, how they prepare, when situations are like this and like that. And as an individual, what I try to do is, when I come on a cricket field, even if I'm not the captain, I try to think about what we could do, as a unit, to be one step ahead of the opposition. So, I've tried to learn every time I get that opportunity, and learning is not going to stop; it's going to continue. Guys are going to have different ideas. And, sometimes, you don't want to pigeonhole and think this is the way. You want to broaden your mind and broaden your spectrum. So that's how I've gone about it. And again, that's how I've tried to, in a little space of time, try to lead the team in terms of trying to plan well and, again, trying to execute and trying to be one step ahead of the batsman. We're going to have days like we had today. We're going to have days like we had, 4 or 5 days back. But it's how you bounce back. If you intend to play international cricket for a long time, you don't expect it to be highs only. You're going to have some low times, and I think it's the way how you bounce back in any situation that matters. And giving the guys confidence is one of the things that I have to do, because some of these guys are young in international cricket, and as I said, it's tough, and sometimes we need to shelter them. So again, that's basically my role, and at the end of the day, try to contribute whichever way I can when I get the opportunity to bat, and if I get to bowl, and again, fielding, I said, is a non-negotiable for all of us. We have to be doing it right.
How difficult is it to pick up your team after a loss in the series decided like this, and with one player usually looks at the back of your mind? How difficult is it?
not difficult at all. I said there's a lot of positive coming out of this series. Again, you're talking about it being difficult, and I'm talking about positivity. But no, it's a different format altogether. There's a couple different guys to come into the one-day squad. I think 6 guys, to come in who have been here, since, the start of November. So they have been working hard. And again, we get opportunity now to see, how the Indian team, go about things. And, hopefully we can plan and come and execute better. So it's not going to be difficult at all. We have brought the series into this final game, which I'm sure a lot of you guys didn't thought would have happened, if I'm being honest. But, it has happened for us. So that means, guys are doing the right thing, and we're going to continue in our merry way, how we are going to prepare. And that's not going to change despite the result, of one series.
How would you describe your leadership style, and how do you think that will work with this team?
To be honest, I haven't really, sat down and think about my leadership sort of style. What I have done is continue to play cricket how I know to play cricket, which is hard, and always want the will to win, as I said. And that's the only thing that I can, bring to them. I can give them different scenarios. I can put things to them. I can, show them examples of how a professional, should operate, how we should prepare. And again, once I do it, again, it's just a matter of, they following. So I said we have a great bunch of guys in that dressing room, guys who are actually willing to learn despite what many thinks. And it's just a matter for us just to harness that talent. And, hopefully at the end of, whatever, these guys come out better cricketers, at the end of the day. For us as West Indians, we are proud. Again, despite what a lot of people think, we play hard, we play with heart, but these guys are proud and these guys want to make a difference. So again, for me, it's just simply going out, showing them the way, give them late on the platter, and it's all for them to take. Young Hetimaya, he's batting well again. Hopefully we see some positive things written about him. Young Pure Puran, he's doing well as well. Brandon King has been there and thereabouts, but again, he needs to get that opportunity to set foot. We have Ambrose, who has done well in the 8 sort of games he has played. So there's a lot of things in that dressing room. Young Azari Joseph coming back from injury, from the IPL here, as well. So as I said, we are looking forward, to doing great things, but it's not going to happen overnight. You're going to work hard. It mightn't happen straight away, but you got to continue working hard because success is very, very boring. As I said, I will leave the judgments to you guys. You will tell me if we have improved, or not. But I know the guys have put in some work and they have learned a lot. So I'll leave that to you. So you write it, and then when I read it, I'll tell you.
Kind of a question on the game again. There was this phase after the first wicket where you managed to peg the game back a little bit until Virat to it away. Did you see the onslaught that came from him coming the way he's done in this series?
He has done well. It's not a matter of looking forward. It's a matter of us trying to execute. He came out. We bowled some deliveries in the slot, and as any class batsman, he's going to put it away, and he put it away very, very well. So, again, as I said, it goes back to execution, and if we had executed what we wanted to do, we wouldn't have been having this conversation. But again, he's a world-class cricketer. We can't miss when you're playing or you're coming up against guys like that. Rohit has been short of runs in the first couple of games, but he came out in a well-known Wankhede wicket. He took his chances. He knows it's a good wicket, and you see the class of a batsman. So these sort of batsmen, you have to be on point every single time. And as I said, there's work in progress for us. And in international cricket, it's difficult, and we're going to learn, the hard way. So we take it on our chins. Well played to them. They deserve to win the series. They batted very well in a final game that was, necessary. They came to the party, and we weren't able to overhaul the total.
Does it become challenging for the leadership to keep these youngsters staying with us and focus more on their growth rather than hanging around the possibility of winning an IPL?
I think, to be honest, you guys will be thinking about the IPL more than our guys in the dressing room, because you can't control who selects you or not. I've seen a guy score 100 against India and didn't get picked in the IPL the next year either. So again, one score sometimes gets you in, one score doesn't get you in. So one of the conversation was, control what you can't control, which is go out and try to learn, from this series, and the rest takes care of itself. Sometimes I said, we control what we can control. There's how many franchises out there? 8 franchises, a lot of owners around watching. They will decide what they want to do at the end of the day.